What if I told you that only 23% of the companies are actually using the project management software? It is around 25, while rest 77% are still drowning in emails, spreadsheets, or any other kind of chaos. And what if I told you that those 23% have a 92% success rate in meeting their project objectives while everyone else is struggling? Companies dominating their markets right now are not just using these tools as a fancy to-do list, they have turned them into complete business operating systems. So stay with me for the next 12 minutes and I will show you how these work management tools like ClickUp, Monday, Asana and Smart Suite can become your unfair competitive advantage. And whether you are juggling multiple projects or running a team where nobody knows what anyone else is working on, this one video will completely change how you approach the work. And just to tell you, we are going to take the example of ClickUp here or showing you completely the power of work management tool. So let's start. Hi, I'm Anand Shastogi from Agile Automate and worked with quite a few businesses now to transform their daily operations through work management tools. And here is what most people get wrong. They download, let's say, ClickUp or Monday or Asana or any other work management tool, try to recreate their old processes, then they get overwhelmed and then they give up. And then they also wonder why they are failing. If the tool is bad or whatever they are doing is wrong, they don't know that, right? But the companies that get it right, they're operating on a completely different level. So by the end of this video, you will understand exactly how to join the successful 23% instead of staying stuck with the 77% who are still managing everything manually. So these platforms are much more powerful than most people generally realize. Work management tools like ClickUp, Asana, Monday, Airtable, Rike provide powerful building blocks that can transform how your business completely operates. So let's see these core building blocks. Okay, so number one is task management feature. So you can break your complex work into manageable pieces that actually get your work done. Second one is team collaboration feature. You can have real-time communication with your team or a particular project. It eliminates the endless email chains. Then you can have multiple views. You can see your work through Gantt charts, calendar, board views, and like dozens of other perspectives are there within these work management tools. Then there are custom fields. This is like very important. You can adapt the system to match exactly how your business actually works. Then there are dashboards. You can get instant visibility into what is working, what is not working, who is working on what. So there are a lot of things that you can do with the dashboards. Then there are file management feature. You can centralize everything so nothing actually gets lost. Then there are other things also like permission controls. You can control exactly who sees what on the particular thing. And there automation. You can have the automation within the work management tool. The most successful teams use these building blocks to create something that is much bigger than the project management. These platforms become your business operating system actually. So just like Excel has cells, it has formulas. People build like complex financial models within that, right? So these tools also give you tasks, views, custom features, and other building blocks, but you can build complete business ecosystems that run automatically. Now let's explore the features that transform these platforms from a simple project management tool into business transformation engine. Let's explore the blank canvas principle. I think we talked about the basic features just few minutes back. These tools provide these building blocks that we talked about, like custom feeds, different views, and automated workflows that let you create the entire business systems without needing expensive custom software. Let's go to ClickUp where I'm going to show you these building blocks through a CRM system.
Okay, so if you see here, I just wanted to show the building blocks of a work management tool. So we have built the whole sales and CRM here, right? And and I'm just going to show one part of it, a very small part of it, let's say companies. Okay. And so what we have done is we have used the list view here, and then there are different custom feeds for industry type, company size, right? So these are drop downs, right? Obviously, there are many, right? Different kind of industries, and there are links like the website. Then there are address. These are the actual addresses. You'll be able to show it on the map. Then then there are links to the LinkedIn pages. Then there is contacts, and this is the contact list. So if you see, this is the contact list. So it is able to link from one list to another, right? So, and there are deals, right? And then if you go to the board view, this is also one of the views. You're able to see the different industry types, and obviously you can show different things here. So a lot of people actually like this view, and because it visually it is, you're able to understand what is happening, right? Then there is a map. You're able to see where your clients are. And it doesn't stop here. If you see, there are different kind of views. For example, there are Gantt view. You're able to see the whole process to the Gantt view. Then there's calendar view. You are able to see the timeline, right, in the calendar view. And there are docs. You're able to store different docs here. You can see it. Then the Kanban view. These are simple views, and table, dashboard, timeline, activity. And there's worker, which is very. You're able to see who is working on what through this. So they are like different views, and they are very useful overall. Okay. So this is one part of it, right? So you have seen different kind of custom fields. You have seen different kind of views. Then there is like, if you just see here, so there are different kind of triggers. So you're able to automate a lot of things within the work management tool, which in itself is really, really good. Okay. Then there are different actions you can take. You can change the signing, you can change the status. Then there are a lot of AI actions also that is possible within this, right? So, so yeah, so this is like really, really useful. And so as we were saying, right? So there are different views, there are different custom fields, are different ways to manage the projects. Then there are different templates as well. Okay, and there are different automations. Now there are AI features as well. We're not going deep into AI features right now, but I'm just saying there are different ways you can do the automations here. And with these building blocks, you can build a lot of things on top of this. Here, I've just showed you one part of the whole CRM, and there are like different things. The whole CRM is built on this. The our marketing is built, like marketing is built on top of this, and then our executive leadership, everything is built, can be built on top of this, right? And there is that just a small part of like the dashboard, right? This is the pipeline values, and their prospects qualified is coming automatically from here. So everybody is able to see like the prospect, who how many people are on the prospect stage, lead stage, deal stage. So there are different ways of showing, and there are different blocks you can put up in the dashboard. And this is like really useful. And so with these building blocks, you can build a lot of things on top of this. Yeah, I think you might have got the idea now. And yeah, so thank you so much.
So like CRM, you can build inventory management, complete content system, product launch, management, etc., etc. You can build a lot of functions on top of this. Let's see the inventory management system, like custom fields for, they can have a custom fields for product details, quantity tracking, supplier management. They can have automated reorder alerts. They can be dashboards showing your stock health in real time. So what is happening is, you're essentially getting a flexible kind of a database with beautiful interfaces and powerful workflow capabilities. It's like having a development team that build you custom software, but you are doing it within your work management tool. So let's go to the next feature, that is automation. We've already seen automation in the building blocks as well as in blank canvas principle. So let's go to the screen.
If you see, we've already gone through the automation part in the previous section, but I just wanted to show like what all are is possible in this. If you see here in the deals part, we have like this many automations. There are around 10. And so if the custom view changes, create a task, right? Follow up after 5 days. Uh, so there are different kinds of automation. Email proposal. So this is webhook, like is in a way connects to different tool. So that's why we are calling a webhook, right? And through Mgt.com, we have connected this to different tools. So that's another thing. Let's not go there. But what I'm trying to say is that there are different kinds of automations that we are that can be used within the work management tool. You can automate the things within the tool, as well as you can connect it with the other tools and do a lot of things. Basically, after connecting the tools, you can in a way reduce a lot of your manual work. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Now imagine having team members who work 24/7, never make any mistakes, and handle a lot of your repetitive tasks that usually eat up all of your day, right? So that's exactly what automation gives you. And the best part is everything happens within the work management tool. So let's see a few of the more examples like what your automation can do, just to help you understand. Like when someone uploads a file, automatically assign review tasks to relevant team members. When deadlines approach, automatically escalate to managers with targeted notifications. When project status changes, automatically update every stakeholder and create a task in the new list. So teams using these automations can improve communication by over 50%. Just by eliminating the back and forth that usually kills productivity. Your team stops chasing updates and starts focusing on the work that actually matters. So let's look into the AI integration that is there within these work management tools. You don't need external AI for this. You don't need to jump for external AI tools. We already know that AI revolution is not coming. It's already here, right? The AI is already built into these platforms. We don't need external tools. No complicated setup required, just intelligence that makes everything you do faster and smarter. So let's go to the screen to see a few of the AI features.
So let's talk about the AI features. So we'll not go very deep into the things, but yeah, just to help you understand. So there are a lot of AI features that have been introduced in the past 6 months in the work management tools. Let's click up like what are the things that are available, right? If you see here, so these are the models which are available. So you can use any of these models and you don't have to hop into other tools. You can start working here itself. And the most important thing is that this all is connected. These all are models. These all models are connected to your data in this work management tool. So it's like your AI knows what is going on in the project. Your AI knows what needs to be done next. Your AI knows about your team. In a way, you can do a lot of things automatically by using the AI in this work management tool. If you see here, so this is, let's say the autopilot agent. We will talk about it little more. But yeah, let's see. So you can generate the images here. You can ask about the meeting notes, right? You can your stand-ups, your team updates. You don't need the daily stand-up calls now because you can have this kind of stand-up or team updates in your dashboard, and you can have the real-time visibility on who has worked on what, right? And so yeah, this is like a very, very useful kind of feature. Then you can create anything, you can write anything, you can summarize any of the document here itself, right? You can do the deep research, right? You can search on the internet using the AI feature here itself. So it's like very, very useful. And as I said, the most important thing is it is connecting to your information in the work management tool. So you can automate a lot of things. Now, one thing I want to touch base on is the AI agent. So if you see, you can create your own AI agent here, which is like super beneficial because you don't have to do a lot of things. In a way, it is like an automation only. You just have to add the trigger and then you can launch an AI agent. You can add your steps here. And after adding the steps, you can add the knowledge and then you can add the tool and then your AI agent is ready. So obviously, we're not going to go very deep into this, but yeah, you can create your own AI agent within this work management tool, which is like very, very useful. And obviously, there are other things as well. You can have the automations. I've already shown in the automation, right? That you have the AI actions as well. You can add your AI actions in the automations, and it can be very useful. And one more thing is that you can add your AI custom fields here itself in your list, and it is very useful. You don't, for example, if there's custom drop down, you can add why a particular data should be selected from a drop down, and it will automatically select it. So a lot of your manual selection can be automated through here. A lot of your text generation can be automated through here. So yeah.
So just think about this. These AI features can boost your productivity to another level. It's super useful. You should start using it. Okay, so let's go to the next feature, that is the command center concept. Let's go to what your work management tool can become if you implement it right. So instead of using your work management tool as just another app, you turn it into a central hub It connects and controls your entire business. So you can connect these work management tools through two ways. One is obviously the native integrations that are already there within the work management tool. And the second one is through workflow automation tools like Zapier, Make, and N8N. Now let's see how your command center actually works. Okay, so in the diagram you can see that all the tools are connected to the work management tool, right? Your leads are coming to the website, team communication happening in Slack or Notion, and the meeting summary is generated in, let's say, Fireflies AI, file storage and email happening in the Google Workspace, Google Drive and Gmail, and the contract management is happening through PandaDoc, and then the financial operations are happening in QuickBooks, but they all are connected to the work management tool through either Make, Zapier, or let's say through any native integration. Now let's try to understand what this actually means for your business. Okay, when everything connects through your command center, you get capabilities that seem almost like magical. You get a single source of truth in your work management tool. You get automated workflows. Example, let's say leads can automatically become projects, and whenever the deal is finalized, resources get automatically assigned and contracts generated without any manual work. And you also get the real-time visibility. You can track everything at one place from the initial contact to final without switching between the apps. You also get the seamless handoffs between the tools. Organizations using this kind of approach waste far less money and time on processes than those with the disconnected systems. So we have covered a lot of ground, right? And I hope you can see why work management tools are creating such dramatic changes in how the businesses actually operate. We have seen the power combination, right? The combination of solid foundation of features that we were talking, right? Building blocks and the advanced capabilities. The combination of these make these tools so transformative. We have seen the foundation, task management, collaboration features, custom fields, automations, right? These are the building blocks for your organization, and that are visible also in the work management tool, right? And then comes the multiplier or advanced features that we just talked in the video, right? Automations are there, AI integrations are there, commands, you can make it as a command center. You can take those building blocks and turn them into systems that work automatically, intelligently, and seamlessly, right? What is the result? The result is the companies that master both these levels don't just manage their work better, they operate more efficiently, make faster decisions, and obviously deliver better results with very, very less efforts, right? So this is exactly what Agile Automate helps businesses achieve. We specialize in implementing these powerful work management systems that transform how your company actually operates. From building the automation workflows to creating a centralized command center, we help you unlock the full potential of these platforms. If you're ready to transform your operations and get free from the daily firefighting, you can book your free consultation with us. The link is in the description. DM us to get started and subscribe for more insights. And until then, stay productive.